people bringing some in.
Here's a drive towards right center. And a long run. Duff can't get there. 1 run scores. Rippin tearing around third. He comes around to score from first. And Caden Sheffield comes through with a 2-out, 2-run double for North Alabama. The 0-2. Smash towards right. This ball is long gone. See you later. A solo blast from Justin Santoyo to lead off the home fifth. (3-1). That drops down for a base hit. Tie ball game. Here comes the go-ahead run. Wes Walker delivers for North Alabama. A 2-out, 2-run pinch hit single, and the Lions leapfrog back on top. 2-1, a blast towards left. This ball's carrying towards the wall, and it's down for a base hit. Tate Nunnally will clear the bases. Here comes a play at the plate. Runners out, but Tate Nunnally cashes in 2 more for North Alabama with a 2-out blast.
3-2, 2 outs. Top of the ninth, 3-run ball game. What else can you ask out of a Friday night in college baseball?
Oswald's big payoff. He got him swinging! Gavin Oswald slams the door closed, and North Alabama rallies to take it 7-4 in the Friday night game 1. And we've got North Alabama head coach Jad Prakniak. Coach, come from behind win for your team. How does it feel to get this Friday night game 1 dub?
It's a great game 1 win. I think the best thing was just a full team effort. Guys on the mound defensively, we did a little bit of everything, but it was a fun one to be a part of for sure.
All right, take us through the decision to throw Wes Walker out there and how much it paid off.
Yeah, that was even on the team messaging side. We're only 5 games in, but part of the identity of this team is going to be like we're going to lean on strengths and matchups, and we have more depth now than we have. So we have the ability basically in that spot. It's a good matchup for Wes. Wes can swing it from the left side. We felt good about the matchup, and just knowing on the other side of it, we could go to Jackson Westmoreland to go play shortstop after that. So just having that depth gives us more options to make a play like that. But for Wes, that was a big time at bat. Get into a 3-1 count, not try to do too much. It was a simple swing, went backside, got a big base hit for us.
And Coach, what kind of is that message going in to those latter innings? You're down at the moment, but then what is the message to your team as they step up to the plate?
Yeah, just stay in the course. Our sport's set up in a way where like you can do everything right. Like we saw some hard hit balls go right at guys. I think Sheffield and Millard both lined out with guys in scoring position. But it's a reminder, like just staying on track, and even us executing a bunt defense, just getting it out at third in a bunt defense spot sets us up for that comeback. So it's whatever the task is at hand, like dominate that task. That's a pitch by pitch thing.
Trip Patterson, 7 strikeouts, and then he tagged in Gavin Oswald. He had 6 strikeouts, 3 2/3, 2 hits, no runs allowed. How about Gavin?
Yeah, good 1-2 punch there. Trip set the tone, and I give them credit. They had a couple good hitters get good swings off, and that obviously scored some runs for them, but I thought Tripp stayed the course. Tripp kept making pitches and got deeper into the game, and then Gavin was outstanding coming out of the pen and giving our offense a chance to make that comeback.
All right, Coach, how does this team kind of build off of this momentum-grabbing win tonight?
Yeah, I think our messaging stuff was going to be – hey, Chase. I think our messaging stuff was going to be – bad timing by him. You got to coach him up on that. Our messaging stuff – at some point this weekend, we were going to have a conversation with the team, because I know I have a lot of guys that are itching to play and a lot of guys that honestly like warrant opportunities. But I just told them like they have to be good with waiting their turn sometimes. When their number is called, be ready to go. I think that game exemplified like leaning into some strengths and finding matchups and situations. So that's the message. I just told guys like we can't have an ego. Like when it's your turn to play, you go do your thing. But in the 8th, 9th inning, we might pivot and do something else, and you got to be good with it.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us in this impromptu post-game interview.
Thank you.
I'll let you pass it off to Wes Walker next.
Okay. Oh, he's here. Here he is.
He's standing by, waiting his turn. Wes Walker enters in the bottom of the 8th inning, bases loaded, 2 outs, and delivers a 2-run single. Wes, can you hear us down there?
Yes, sir, I can.
Take us through what you're feeling right now after the go-ahead game-winning knock.
Well, I mean, I'm just really proud of our team, and I mean, I'm thankful for the opportunities that I've been given, and I mean, it's just coming off of surgery and whatnot in the last July. It's just it means a little more to me now, just because of all the different adversities and whatnot that I've been through, and I mean, it's just really awesome.
How special is it with this team, guys? You are down going into the 8th inning. What's the mentality, and how special is this team to rally back and get a Friday night win?
I think it just shows like how we don't flinch in a moment like that. I mean, it's a big moment. I mean, bases loaded and that kind of thing. It's just like next man up if something happens like that. I mean, we go and we might have punched whatnot, and then I mean that just shows us like we're coming off the field and saying pick me up to the next guy. And I think that's just kind of a thing that we've kind of set. And I mean we just stick to our guns.
All right, walk us through it. When did you find out you were going to be a pinch hit option?
Well, coming into the day, Coach Pratt told me to he told me to just stay ready throughout the day, and I think that was just the biggest thing. And he earlier in the game he told me he might have a chance right here, and then so I get my stuff on, I get ready, and then it didn't work out right there. But then coming in later in the game, he goes, "Okay, you got the green light to go." So I just strapped it on and went up there and got it done.
And then what did you see at the plate?
Pretty much all fastballs. The guy I took a big cut on one, and I was like, that's just too much. And so I just cut it down and just got the job done. Yes, sir.
And what was that post-game celebration like with your teammates?
It was pretty awesome. It was pretty sweet.
Well, enjoy the moment. Congratulations on the Friday night win, and thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
That's Wes Walker, our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bow Time Player of the Game.